Welcome at last to HeroQuest fans. Welcome to Saturday's stream on twitch.tv/HeroQuest fans. We are live on Twitch. Not live on YouTube, but thanks for checking us out. We're playing Jungles of Delthrak with a new quest. And we've got some heroes with us today. Welcome, heroes. Before we get started, I want to let everybody know, remind you that the music you're hearing in the background is created with the assistance of AI from Suno.com. Arranged by me. Good stuff. And the background ambiance you're hearing is actually from the HeroQuest official companion app with the jungle sounds from this very expansion. So it's great stuff. Anyway, we're just doing all that to avoid the usual strikes and claims. Thanks, Xerxes. I appreciate the contribution. Yep, we're still working towards that arena battle challenge. We'll get it one of these days. Alright, so if you want to join us live, the easiest way is to hop into the HeroQuest fans Discord, which you see at the bottom of your screen in every video. And you can join the voice channel known as Quest Talk to take control of a hero. It's really easy. We'll teach you, even if you've never played before. All you really need is pencil and paper. We've got our nice mentor bot for the dice rolling, the virtual dice, thanks to Ribby. And we've got Rob Champ here, and we've got Jacer. Welcome, guys. How you doing? Jacer wants the dwarf. He's equipping the Dawn Shield helmet, Braces of the Wild, Fang Warden armlet, Ring of Fortitude longsword. He's drinking a 6-pack of grog. He passes out, falls down the stairs, dead. No, just kidding. Okay. Except for the part about the grog. I think you're, sounds like you're ready to go. How about you, Rob?
Yeah. I don't have any grog.
Nope.
I'll have to buy one.
Yep. Bohemius is the grog buyer. I think it's on his tab. Rob, how about yourself? What are you thinking?
I'll stick with the Berserker.
All right. Berserker it is. So we got a Berserker, we got a Dwarf. Yeah, I got to remember the Braces of the Wild. Lets you do all kinds of crazy stuff. Let's see, 2 to your movement. And you can walk through hindering terrain, 1 additional defend die, and you can pass through furniture. You slip these on, and then the rhythm of nature courses through you. And then the Dawn Shield, of course, is like a regular shield, except once per quest, you can use it to have 1 extra, or 1 reroll of your defend dice. Or no, wait, let me read this again. It's been a while. Okay, once per quest, before any one hero's defend dice are rolled, you may use this shield's power to force the attacking monster to re-roll the attack dice. And it gives you 1 extra defend die. Okay. I'm going to actually have those cards out so I remember what they do. At a certain point, you get lots of cards. Okay, well, let's see. I can go over what you have. How you doing, Rob, as far as your equipment? Do you need a refresher on anything?
Yeah. If you want to go over it real quick, just to make sure, I feel like could use some updating.
Okay. Yeah. So to start with, you've got 140 gold coins. You've got a potion of magic resistance against all spell effects.
1 second here. Magic resistance.
Mm-hmm.
Is that all right if I write it down here? Okay, good. I got that done. Magic resistance.
Yep. Healing 1d6.
Okay, I got that.
Dexterity.
Got that.
Strength.
Got that.
Battle rage.
Let me just write that one down here. Battle rage?
Yes.
Okay, good.
And icy strength.
Got that.
And I take it you recall what those do, right?
No, but as we go, icy strength, I think I remember it's +2 to my attack, right?
Actually, it's... Oh, yeah, you're 100% right. Twice as many body points as damage as what you rolled on your combat dice. And Battle Rage, I think that's the 2 attacks per turn, as long as you can see monsters. double check that here.
I'd been doing good of digging the cards out myself and having them so that I had them.
Good. Good.
Except for some of the homebrew ones I don't have.
Yeah. Gee, I might have missed. Oh, there it is. Yeah, 2 attacks per turn as long as there are monsters in line of sight. As soon as you can no longer see monsters, then the potion wears off. Alright, and then for equipment, you've got the broadsword, helmet, shield, bastard sword, battle axe, and chainmail.
Yep. Yeah, that's all. It's really just the potions that kind of change. Those and sometimes the skills.
Yeah. So you've got your 3 basic skills restored, of course. And your combat cards are all reset. Alright, so the dwarf needs some combat cards. So Jacer, I'm going to draw 2 for you. Looks like you've got luck, as well as dodge and trip. He's used a few things, but he has quite a few things left. Restoration, 1 body point, 1 mind point. Serpent's Blood. Wolfsbane Potion. Superior Restoration. Healing +4. 2 Potions of Airwalk. 1 Heroic Brew. Magic Resistance against all effects. Healing +2. Caltrop. Potion of Charm. 2 Potions of Strength. Spider Step Elixir. 2 Potions of Skill. And a Potion of Defense. Sound right, Jacer?
I think so. I got a +2, a +4, 2 strength, the superior restoration, magic resist all, defense, 2 airwalk, restoration, wolfsbane, 2 skill, potion of skill, antidote, heroic brew, charm, spider step, serpent blood.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, so 3 overall healing, and then the Berserker. Throw the Berserker on the board here.
I have 4 healing spells. Or 4 healing potions.
1, 2, 3.
Restoration.
Oh, no, yeah, you were right.
Lesser.
I was right the first time.
+4 and a superior.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Got it.
Yep, we're on the same page.
Oh. There's the Berserker. Okay, so no Bard at this time. Alright, since there's only 2 of you, do you want any allies? Oh, hold on a second. I forgot. Jacer, you got, here's your equipment. Crossbow, longsword, helmet, hammer, tower shield, regular shield, buckler, 4 daggers, the Dawn Shield, Braces of the Wild, the Fang Warden Amulet. So that can actually be used to summon an ally. Let me double check the card here. So use this magical armlet. Yeah, I always want to call it the Fang Warden Amulet. It's Fang Warden Armlet. Use this magical armlet to call forth a raptor animal ally. If the raptor is defeated, the armlet's power goes dormant. Its power replenishes if the hero completes 2 quests without its assistance. It can only be used once per quest. And yeah, you've got the Bracers of the Wild. Does the Berserker have anything special? Oh, his name is Han. Well, it's up to you guys if you want to bring an animal with you. Raptor, Saberfang. Wolf.
Yeah, I was gonna ask how much is it for a mercenary too? If Jacer wanted to, for each wanted to bring someone or something.
Hmm. Well, let's see. In your mini adventures, what have you been able to do? Let me just check and see what your current mission is here. The Ruined Temple. You did retrieve the Ember Wrought Diadem. That was a big deal.
Well, I might have misunderstood. So it's probably more particular to each expansion that you can buy mercenaries rather than every expansion.
Yeah, it's pretty much Zargon's prerogative at that point.
Okay, my bad. I was thinking more because I know, like in the beginning of Against the Ogre Horde, you could buy them, but that's particular to that expansion.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, sorry.
Well, no,
I'm down to
sorry.
take an animal then.
I was gonna say, I mean, maybe you could recruit some dwarven mercenaries to help you.
I'm interested.
All right. Let's say, so there are these two dwarven mercenaries that are available to be hired, and
Also, sorry to interrupt, but Behemoth has said he'll be on in 5 minutes.
oh, sweet, okay.
So I didn't know if that would change your mind with allowing the mercs.
Okay, so they'll charge 100 gold coins each, and these guys are able to attack with 5, defend with 3. They have 2 body points, 3 mind points, and they can move up to 8 squares. What do you think?
I'll take one of those and a lesser potion of healing.
Okay.
And I too shall like to request the service of dwarf mercenary. Oh no, wait. Behemoth called dibs on one, so yeah, he'll take it. If
Thanks,
the
Behemoth.
animals, if Jacer doesn't, well, no, if nobody wants the animal ally, or is that not included?
Oh,
Yeah,
sure.
That's too
take
much.
an animal.
Now we got like a small army. I don't know.
Well,
Take either Saber Fang or right. He does diagonal attacks.
it's been a while since we
Or
used
the
the
wolf.
Saber Fang. The Saber Fang can jump over terrain, I believe. Let's see.
Furniture.
I'll do the
Yeah,
That's
he can
better
hop
than a
over.
raptor, you think?
He can hop over hindering terrain and reveal pit traps. He's got 5 body points. Only 2 attack dice, but he can attack diagonally. So he's actually pretty solid.
All right, yeah, I'll bring him along if anybody else is gonna.
All right, let me find the miniature here. I threw him in this box over here. Nope. This box. 2 new boxes. I feel like I'm just going to bring a box of extra heroes to Gen Con. Okay, Berserker.
You gotta bring them in like jewelry cases and open them.
Each one is in a treasure chest carried by someone dressed as a goblin in a big procession. Hey, Geek on Getty, thanks for the contribution. Okay, so there's the Saber Fang. Go with the Berserker. And Dwarf will get Mercenary. And Bohemius, once he gets here, we'll get a Mercenary.
All right, and then I'm buying a lesser potion of healing, and the mercenary is gonna be holding it.
Okay. Sure, allow that. Okay, and then the lesser healing was 200, if I'm not mistaken, right? Paint Saberfang
Yes.
green and hope he doesn't die too much. Funny.
So leave me with 109 gold.
Yes. All right. And let's see. Bohemius is usually the wizard. So. Just getting started on Jungles of Delthrak. Thanks for joining us on HeroQuest fans. So no news in the world of HeroQuest in the last day.
No, but are you? I saw you might not be doing your yearly interview.
Might not. What?
Well, I saw you post in the Discord that you're saying you had a tournament on Saturday.
Oh,
So
I
unless
do.
those guys,
Oh, yeah, yeah,
yeah,
yeah. Well, that's the thing. I
not to
mean,
be nosy, but I mean
oh
it's out
no,
there.
no, it's public. No, I was
Yeah.
like, what did I say? No. Yeah. In the past, they always told me, oh yeah, Saturday's the easiest day to do an interview, probably because things have died down a little bit. But yeah, if the tournament goes all day, I won't have any opportunity. So I would probably put it on one of you guys, which I guess isn't really fair. But I mean, if somebody wants an opportunity, go for it. Nothing's stopping you. On the other hand, I mean, I could always meet with them some other day if they're willing. Because in the past, like on
Okay.
Sunday, I've kind of ducked out early, but this time I could just hang around. The other thought was, I mean, who am I kidding? Not that great of a player. I mean, just starting, so I'd probably get destroyed right away and have the whole day, to do stuff. Is the other thought. But
Well, we
yeah.
look forward to those interviews.
Oh yeah. Well, thanks. Glad it serves a purpose. And I should put this out here too. What kinds of questions we should ask Doug, Patrick, or whoever else they have on hand, right? And we still don't know for sure if Joe Manganiello is going to be there and if he would be cleared for an interview, or if he'll just be sitting there next to Doug and Doug will do the throat cutting motion, like, no, don't answer that. He just blurts out something. We have to edit it out. It's like, no.
I'm just gonna see the HeroQuest fans come in and just turn with Joe.
Yeah.
Bye, Joe.
Yeah. He has nothing to fear from us. We're just a bunch of nerds that want to know stuff. And I mean, when I ask questions, I'm asking questions that I've heard from other people too. It's not necessarily just stuff that I want to know. Because some things, it's like, well, it's always funny because you think you think you know what's going to happen, and then it doesn't, and it's like, oh, okay, I was wrong. Or you think, oh, of course, like everybody knows that, and like nobody knows that, like, so you can't just assume. So it's best to get a read on what people are looking to find out and figure it out. I like to ask questions that aren't on the usual, advertising spiel that they give. It's the kind of things that we care about. But as far as Crypt of Perpetual Darkness, I mean, it's pretty much an open book. It's like, it's all there. I mean, there's nothing we don't know about it other than why. What was the thinking, or what was the restriction that was placed? Why this and not that kind of thing. Which are all design questions, which you think Doug would be able to answer, unless it's like, too close to something that would, be a PR nightmare, so they just can't say it. You know what I mean? Of course, that's more like a Patrick thing. In his interviews, it's like, I mean, he addresses head on the stuff that people are kind of complaining about, but then he can't quite go into all the details of why. It's just like, okay, but this is what we're going to do moving forward. So it's like, okay. Oh, Geek on Giddy's already got a suggestion. Hey, Doug, will Ribby's rims be acknowledged and rewarded? They could probably say those rims that were in Betrayal at House on the Hill 3rd edition. I don't know the timing of it, but they could say, oh, we came up with the same idea independently. So no credit will be given. Don't forget about that skill card redemption for anyone. Oh, thanks, Wardicon. Yeah. We were so busy talking, I missed it. Thank you.
Yeah, if you can ask, yeah, if you can ask Doug What is my map? The Bohemians asked, where is the map?
Berserker Fury. Where is the map?
We
Yeah,
talk about
like Kylo
yeah.
Ren.
Last year, it told, wait for the map. Where is the map?
Give me the map. Yeah. Give me the map and I'll let your friends go. Don't tell him anything. Yeah, some kind of movie. Yeah, I've just been cracking all kinds of jokes. Like, we're talking all kinds of trash about Joe, and then, like, some cosplayer takes off his mask and it's him. He's been standing there the whole time. It's like, he's right behind me, isn't he? Dang it.
And the wizard's wearing the diadem, and I'm wearing the ring, so we each get a body point.
Oh. Good point. Yeah, the Emberot diadem. So, Bohemius, you've got the wizard, right?
Yes.
All right. Okay, so you're up one. And the dwarf is up one. Ring of Fortitude at 8. Wow. Yeah, good point. Will Avalon Hill expand on the Wandering Monks map? Yeah, if they were like a lot of other companies, they put like a piece of the map in each expansion, so you got to buy all of them to put the map together. Of course, that only lasts so long. People online will just, make a collage with scans still. Be kind of cool. Kind of like the map in Keller's Keep, with the stone pieces. They'll go together. But yeah, be a map of the world. The old world. Okay, so Bohemius, do you want to change your spells, or do you want to keep what you've had? Because so far you've been using fire, air, and earth.
Yeah, I'll keep it.
Okay. Need a rundown of your potions and equipment? You got 240 gold.
No, I'm fine. Thank you.
All right. Double genie, triple genie, quadruple genie. Okay. All right. So you're claiming also you're going to hire one of these dwarven mercenaries that I'm offering?
Yeah, I think I have a portion of Tarn.
Ah, okay. So you get a discount. Finally get some
We
use
use
of
it.
Yep. Oh, use it for both mercenaries?
I don't have.
Oh, well, okay.
I have enough money. Yes, he already bought it, but it's fine. If I can do it, no
25
problem.
gold coins less.
If you allow it, I'll do it.
Drink all this potion between quests when you want to hire men-at-arms. You will be able to hire up to 3 men-at-arms for 25 gold coins less. Pecan Getty says, I got spare from a recent quest, Gold Rush, and of course the money I hadn't spent of COPD version 2025. Xerxes says, would nice to have Frame next to the table when gaming night starts. Take my money, says Pecan Getty. Oh, about the map, yeah. Yeah, it could be something cool. I know, there's so many things they could do. This has to be within budget. Okay, so who got the Berserker Fury, by the way? I
believe I did, didn't I?
Yeah, I was like, did I need to say anything?
I was like,
Berserker, I'll take it. Fury.
They should put a map on that one of their next I guess dice things or whatever with a pair of dice.
Oh, on the dice tray would be like the map. You're rolling on top of the map.
Put a map on it.
Ah, that's an idea.
Well, it's not too busy, but it looks good.
Mm-hmm. Like a parchment.
They could do parchment colored dice as well with
that's pretty easy.
Yeah, a nice light parchment with a nice dark face.
Yeah. I don't know if that'd be deluxe enough for some people. Some people would just say, it's boring. They're just beige. Who cares? But yeah, the map would definitely be cool. And it would go together. Well, as long as it wasn't too much the same color. Like you're rolling one color on top of the same color. I don't know. Something along those lines would be a cool idea.
Will be the first playmat I would ever bought. I would ever buy really because
yeah.
So listen, dog.
Yep.
You have at least one customer.
Sometimes that's all you need. I don't have the Spartan chant. Haru, haru, haru. Lester heal.
Ready.
Okay. All right, guys. And then as far as the turn order, I mean, we can do it how you want to do it, but looks like for now we've got Wizard, Dwarf, Berserker. Oh, and let me throw the allies on the screen there. Oh, Berserker.
Yeah, I got it. Also, if you don't mind, what is the quest story again? I apologize.
Yeah.
Remember, we saved Rebel Root, we defeated the snake.
Now you're going to the Ruined Temple. Heroes, I commend you for all you have achieved. You fought tooth and nail through this dense and cursed place. You've retrieved the legendary Emberrot diadem, and I'd even venture to assume that you've made our formidable foe very, very nervous. Now it's time to face Zargon's forces head-on, starting here at Ea Thalor. The mighty Ruined Temple sits before you. The stillness in this area of the jungles are eerie. Its screeching echoes have filled your ears since you arrived here, and now you're met with silence. The doorway is modeled in the likeness of a behemoth's gaping maw, an ominous welcome indeed. Defeat Zargon's fearsome servants and deadly traps, and make your way to the subterranean recess beneath the ruin. Alright, so you begin at the iron door.
Sounds like we're going underground then. Ooh.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess there's just a few trees at the start, and then after that you're underground. Okay, alright. Wizard, if you're ready. Oh, anybody else want to buy anything? Last chance.
No. We opened the door.
Alright.
And we step in. Let's check around.
Alright, immediately you see 2 stone walls. As well, you see some doors. Here. Here. Here and here.
We search for traps.
Okay. No traps detected in the corridor, surprisingly.
Okay, the mercenary move just the 4 squares inside and pass.
Okay. Alright, dwarf. Hero dwarf.
3 spaces. Open a door to the south.
Okay. Alright, revealing the room. Okay, in this room you see a number of things. Treasure chest. A tomb. Some monsters. An elite mummy and a regular mummy. As well as one of these skeleton archers. And there's more. If I can find the right tiles. Okay, there's some of these this sandy, hindering terrain at the door. Sorry, I'm just gotta find it here. Hope they gave me enough. That's a little annoying. Well, I guess we're just gonna have to make do here. Let me just take one of these other tiles and say it's hindering terrain. I know they look like dead bodies, but it's supposed to be sand or mud. Okay, that's what you see.
Alright, so 7 and 2 for the bracers and 9. I moved 3 so far.
Oh, here they are. There's one at least. Yes, there they are. Okay. I was like, they didn't give me enough. Ah. Sorry, Jacer, just give me one moment here to get this straightened out. Okay, what were you gonna do?
I moved 3 already. I'm going to move 3 more following the hindering terrain right to that archer. And I'm going to attempt to chop its head off.
Okay.
One skull.
Alright. Oh, I should start rolling the jungle dice. Oh, that's okay. Got him. First blood. Sargon notes to follow. Mutate a monster. Ah, thank you. Your beard has recovered.
And then I'll bring in the mercenary dwarf and attack the elite.
Speaking of that, let me just see here. Mutate. Alright, we're going to say this mummy transforms into a skull blight. So a bunch of vines and stuff attached to him, and he kind of like gets bulkier and scarier. Okay, so the dwarf comes in. All right, marvelous. 3 skulls. Three black shields and a wrestling move. All right. He does arm drag and flips him into the tomb. Bam! Bounces off. Ugh. 1 damage to the mercenary. He's
All
got
right.
1 body point left.
Cue the berserker.
Right.
Berserker.
Oh, perfect. So I think that can get me over in front of the blight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, that. If you could bring me right in front of the blight, and I'll attack with my battle axe.
Okay.
Oh, jeez. Nice hit. 2. Solid 2. Come on.
2 skulls. Okay. All right. Skull blights only have 2 defense. Ching! No damage. Oh.
Oh. Sabertooths, they can't attack diagonal, can they?
Yes, again.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Oh, yeah, it says right there at the bottom. Oh, yep.
Yep.
All right, then let's see. I got movement of 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I'd like to go between the dwarfid, the berserker, and 2 attack dice. I'll attack the elite. Oh, in the middle of them. Yeah. Sandwiched.
Okay, attacking the
Hey,
elite.
guys. Ugh, I missed.
Missed. Too eager.
Definitely elite.
Too much catnip before the fight. Told you to stay away from that stuff. All right, my turn.
Do your worst, Zargon.
I always do. All right. This gave me time to put away this big pile of tiles I threw onto the table. Almost done here. Okay, so I got 2 monsters to work with. All right, let's attack the dwarven mercenary first here with the elite. 1 skull. Ching! No damage. All right, he's gonna move over to the side. And the Skull Blight will attack the Berserker. Yeah, it's like he got stronger in some ways and weaker than others. Okay, so he's got his entangling roots around the Berserker at this time. Attacks with 3. 2 skulls.
Okay. Oh. You're
Ching.
Oh, black
1 damage.
1.
1 damage. All right. Heroes.
Okay. My turn roll.
Your voice has kind of got a radio quality to it, or walkie-talkie.
Me?
Oh, now it sounds fine. Yeah.
So 9. We open the opposite door.
Okay.
1, 2. Yes, we open that door there.
Ah! So shocking he fell over. Okay. Revealing the room to the north. Okay, inside the room you see many things. You put them out. Stone pillar here. Stone pillar here. Spider web. And okay, somewhere in here is the stuff I need. Okay, so there's some of these cocoons right here. There's a spawnling spider here. There it is. And of course, what would a giant spiderweb be without a giant spider to go with it? There it is. Okay, that's what you see.
I'll move 2 step in
1, 2.
because then I have enough more movement. 1 and 2. 1 more
Which direction?
addition to the obstruction. Yeah, but I got 9 of movement. So 1, 2. Okay, 2 to the right. Does the wait? Does the cocoon block the line of sight?
Yes. You can use an action to destroy
Okay.
it.
Okay. No. Step back. Right? The spawning doesn't block the line of sight.
Well, the spawnling doesn't. The cocoon does.
Okay. So go back, and yes, 1 step there, and I cast genie on the spider.
Okay. Excellent. All right.
4.
Ah, excellent. Okay.
Nice roll. Nice roll.
All right, let's see. Okay, blocked 1, took 3 damage. Wow. The genie puts his ethereal foot on top of the spider. You win! Perfect! That was awesome.
Okay, the dwarf.
Okay.
Does the dwarf attack diagonally or not? I don't remember.
No.
You said that. But no. Okay. So can I use he cannot use action for the cocoons? I guess.
He could use an action for the cocoon, yeah.
So let's do that. We move. If I have enough movement, how much do you move?
8. 1,
Yes.
3,
Yeah, you
4,
see.
5, 6, 7.
Okay, perfect. And use an action.
All right. You smash open the cocoon. Unfortunately, inside is a large spider. But it isn't able to attack you yet.
Oh, fuck. Yeah. Your turn, Dazer.
Equip crossbow, shoot elite mummy.
Okay. Yep, you're 1 square away. You can do that. Or 2, I should say. Okay, 1 skull. Ching, no damage.
All right. Dwarf will move 1 south and attack the elite mummy.
Okay. All right, 3 skulls. Ching, 2 hits. Got him.
All right, berserker.
All right, I'd like to equip my bastard sword. Take a swipe at the blight. Okay.
Okay. 2 skulls.
Defend yourself, blight.
Ah, should have rolled the jungle dice. Got him.
Roll for movement.
I just picture him saying, like, "This is it, Zargon? Is this all you can conjure?"
I'll move the berserker 1 step into the room with the wizard.
Two, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh, yeah, I have enough.
Is that what you
I'll move
wanted?
to the yes, yep, definitely. Thank you. And then I'll move the saber tooth to the left of the wizard and attack
1,
the
2,
spawnling.
3, 4, 5. Thinks it's a little cat toy. Even 1 skull, wipe it out. Splat. Splatting bugs is where
No.
it's at.
Spiders actually get rid of mosquitoes, and they also help with other insects.
Yeah. That was like basically what my dad told me when I was little, and I'm like, oh, cool. So I never smashed spiders. I just let them go. Thought they were pretty cool. And then later, some other kid ruined it by telling me about black widows and brown recluses. I'm like, dang it. Then I always check. Okay, doesn't have the markings. It's all right.
Every now and then I'll find like a really perfect spider web, and that's really
Yeah.
find a spider. It's really nailed it.
Yep. Nice work, spiders. Dready notes for Zargon and Whispers. Wait, he's sending me secret messages now? What? Okay. What is going on? Well, let me see what he's telling me here.
Hold on here now.
Interesting ideas. Okay, well, we'll see about that because that's very interesting. I don't know. Yeah, maybe I'll save that idea. Thank you, Geek on Giddy. Requires a little bit of planning. Okay, all right, where were we? So you took out the spawnling, and then it's my turn, right?
Correct.
Okay. All right. All right. This other cocoon hatches, and out comes another big spider. Okay. So, spider is going to... This one goes 1, 2, and attacks the dwarf. And because it's near another monster, it gets an attack bonus. So it's going to attack with 4 dice. There, I got my jungle dice. Alright, 2 skulls. Dwarf defends with 3. Dwarf mercenary.
Mine.
Yes. Two hits. Alright. Incapacitated. Let's give a round to try to save him. Or her. Okay, now the other spider moves. Let's see. Which one did I move? Yeah, I moved that one. Okay. 1, 2. This one attacks the wizard, gets the bonus. 4 dice. 3 skulls, wizard.
I don't remember if the diadem give me an extra defense.
Let me take.
Yes.
No,
Does it?
Yep.
I don't remember if you give only the an extra body point or both. I don't have the card with me right now.
Okay. Focus. Oops. Yes, 1 extra additional defend die.
And 1 body point, right?
And 1 body point, yes. It's very good.
Perfect. Block 2.
Ching. Okay, but 1 damage to the wizard.
Can you show me which method did you use for the dwarf?
Oh, for the mercenaries?
Yes.
Sure.
They're very cool.
Yeah.
From where they come from?
Crossbows and catapults. I picked these up at my local
that's
hardware
why
store.
We're looking for me there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
bendy.
they're beautiful.
Yep. The other side are goblins, and they're a bright green and even more fluorescent green than the ones in this pack. So, but I haven't boxed up, otherwise I'd dig them out. Yeah, I was trying to think of a way to like fit them into the adventure, and you gave me all the motivation I needed. Gimli. Whoa. Okay. All right. So with heroes.
My turn.
Yes.
So I'll move.
Okay. It's a little crowded, but you can do it.
9. Yes. Move 1 square back. 1 square to the right side.
3, 4.
And standing there, I heal the mercenary.
Okay, using your magic.
Yes.
All right. That works.
Then the dwarf, you should be able to attack, right?
Yes.
Right now, it's full of life.
Heal
So
body.
we attack. Heal body, yes. And we attack the spider just in front of him.
Ah!
How many dice?
5.
Roll.
She's got a big
Okay. That's strong.
warhammer.
3.
It helps that you have those awesome artifacts that are like the heritage of their people. Like, yeah! Really motivated. Okay. 3 skulls. Amazing. Ching! 2 hit. Got him.
Okay, now the mercenary move just out of the door.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
There you go. And your turn, Jacer.
It's search for traps.
So place is a trap. Okay. Yeah, but seriously, all right. So you search for traps and you discover this chest looks dangerous.
All right. The mercenary charges straight forward and attacks the spider.
2, 3, 4, 5. Two skulls. Got him. Ah, we are no match for Sting.
Berserker's turn.
Didn't leave any for Rob.
I'm gonna take one of the dead spiders, and I'd like to put its head right on a spike and leave it.
As
The
a
rest of the
warning.
spiders to know. I'll search the room for traps.
All right.
Save me a drumstick.
Good eating. Yeah. No traps detected.
I'll step into the hallway and I'll go between the two unopened doors, but I'll stay there. Or actually, I'll go to the end of the hallway if I can.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
And then I'll search that up and down corridor for. Oh no, I already did an action. I'll stay there.
Okay. All right. So here's what you see. Stone wall here. And a spider web here. Probably means nothing. Probably just a spider web, you know. No reason to get excited. All right.
I have just enough movement to bring my saber tooth right behind me.
Okay.
I'll do that. And
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
I figure this way, if these guys want to search the other two rooms, and then my next turn, if they want, I can go in first to one of the rooms or whatever.
Gives you a big hug. Because of the way he's got his paws out. It's funny. The wizard's the back patter and the saber fang's the hugger. Oh. Wizard could be a high fiver too. Alright. My turn. Oh, I missed your sound alert there, Rob. Yeah, it hasn't
Got him.
working these days.
Got him!
Ah! Got him! Yep. Classic. Okay. Alright. So I drew a card. Aha. Map. One of the heroes may pick an unexplored room. The contents of that room must be revealed without opening the door. You find a map with details of the dungeon. So I guess you got two choices there. So go ahead, anybody.
Green room.
Any
Hey,
objections?
sir, go.
All right, so this room is going to be revealed. Let's see what's in there. Okay, there's a bookcase. There's 4 monsters. Wow, okay. Skeleton archer. Mummy. Another mummy. And another skeleton archer. Okay, that's my turn.
So search this room for treasures.
All right. There is a bonus search left. Is this regular search or bonus search?
We do both. So we start with the safe one.
Holy water.
Holy water. Okay.
Okay, it's holy water for you. All right, and then just the regular treasure search, right?
Yes.
Gem tucked in the toe of an old boot. 35 gold coins.
Great. Nursery, move 2 squares to the right.
So you're up to 2.
Oh wait, the wizard can move. But no, I'm not moving. I'm staying there. So the mercenary moves 2 squares to the right. No, that's not my. Can you?
Oh yeah, differentiate them a little bit better.
Yeah. Can yes, magical, remarkable rims.
Yeah. Let's see. Jacers should have a yellow rim. Let's see if I've got one spare. I'm gonna have to use some sticky tack.
It's fine. I'm already blue.
Yeah.
but
True.
But I'll take it. Okay, I would not offend the remarkable rims.
Oh, just put a slightly different color blue.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You could use a bread tie as a nice little scarf.
Oh yeah. Oh, this does not work. Ribby, I need you to print me some smaller ones. Yeah, because the base is much smaller. What can I do here?
Oh. Well,
Sticky tack.
Yeah, sticky tack.
stick there.
Oh, I know. I could invert the rim. Sort of. And then just slap it on the side. Let me see if this works. Kind of. It's not perfect, but it's something. Just dig in here. I know it's only going to work for crossbows and catapults. I think the square rim would be better. Like the classic style. Actually, that one would not be too bad. Like that. Where was he?
Between the two doors.
In the hallway between the doors.
Yeah. Fits really well. Okay. Yeah, and I'll see if I have. Yeah, I'll use the. Okay, well, Ribby, I didn't give you enough credit. Your rims are compatible with everything except Warhammer. 32mm for those.
Yeah, moved in my mine is the one outside, by the way.
Oh, did it the opposite way. Yeah, I did. Okay, I'll fix it. We'll get it perfect. Okay, so Thank you. Uncommon feat. Whisper to Zargon, surprise for a specified hero whenever correct circumstances occur. Okay, Geek on Giddy is going to try again to give me some cool secret plans. All right.
Use again telepathy.
Meta gaming. Okay. Okay. Well, all right. So he's saying it doesn't happen instantly. It'll happen under a certain circumstance. So I'll just have to remember that, and Geek on Giddy might have to remind me. But thank you. Okay. All good suggestions. All right. Are we back on track here? Okay. So, sorry. Whose turn?
Bohemius was having his mercenary move a couple spaces to the right or something.
Bohemius?
Move, yeah, just the squares there and done fast.
All right. Okay. All right, Jacer.
I will drink one of my potions of skill and disarm the treasure chest.
Okay. So automatically disarm. Ba-doop. Okay. All right. It was a poison gas trap. And it's been successfully disarmed.
Yeah, oh well, it's still intact. You can save it for some practical jokes.
All right.
Berserker, offer this bag.
Yeah. Spray this perfume on you. Oh. Okay. 4.
I'll have the dwarf move right to the doorway. No, my dwarf, the regular hero.
Oh.
And then I'll have the mercenary dwarf. He'll queue up behind the other dwarf, right in the hallway.
Yeah, this isn't the fault of the rims. This is just I'm using like the classic style rims for these smaller based characters. These crossbows and catapults, they're much smaller. So, as you can see. Okay, Berserker.
With the door shut, there's technically no monsters on the board. Do I have unhindered movement?
No, you're still gonna have to.
Or is that
Yeah.
does count? Okay.
I'm gonna count it. I know it's a house rule of a house rule, so there you go. Making a
I'll
roll.
walk in.
Awesome looking dice.
I'll go back to the west there and open the door to the south. Small room. Or before I do that, I'll move back. But what do you guys think? Does it matter what I open, or is there any group decision suggestions?
No, I think you're fine doing the small room. Go with your gut.
Yeah.
I say
Agreed.
small room.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'll move to the west. Open the door, Zargon.
As you wish. Alright. A small room is revealed. Let's see what you see. Okay. You see a stone wall here. Zargon's house always wins. Thanks, Geek Gun Giddy.
Is that it? Just a stone wall?
That's all you see.
A stone wall in the middle of this room. I'll step in one and search the room for traps.
Okay. The square looks suspicious.
What are my options as far as interacting with it?
Well, if you have a toolkit, you don't have a toolkit. So you could try to jump it, or I guess you could just step on it and see if it hurts you.
Okay.
If it hurts you, then it ends your turn. If it doesn't hurt you, then I guess, depending on what kind of trap it is, we'll handle it from there.
Yeah, I'm out of movement, so I'll stay there. I guess I'll just move the Sabertooth one to the west, and that'll end my turn.
Okay. All right. These monsters are not content to just stay in the room, so the mummy is going to try to beat down the door. If he gets a skull, he succeeds. Nope. He failed.
Keep on knocking, but you can't come in.
All right. Well. I'm going to move this skeleton archer 1, 2. And this one, back 1. Okay. Yeah. And then we'll move this mummy here. Okay. Heroes.
Search this room for secret doors.
Okay, secret doors. Mummy's fist disintegrates. I'm hitting the door. It's funny. Okay. So, no secret doors detected in the room, wizard.
Okay, so we move. Seven. So, 1 to the left. Count as 2. 1 south. 1 to the right. And stop. The mercenary just moved 3 squares to the left behind the wizard. And you can go, Jacer.
I'd like to search for treasure.
Okay, this is a normal search. All
Well, I
right.
figure if I had to disarm a trap, it should be worth it.
Well, depends. Okay, so inside the treasure chest, you do find a potion of healing and 99 Luft balloons. No, 99 gold coins.
Have you
Two
plus 4 or D6?
D6.
Okay.
Okay.
The dwarven mercenary would like to move 5 spaces to the right. A berserker.
Have the heroes discovered Zargon's secret Lego lair, given all the stone tiles left on room floors? Funny. Well, they'll know they've discovered it because you'll hear a high-pitched scream as you step on it barefoot in the night.
Rolling for movement. Okay, I got 11.
Which is also
Oh.
how someone described the monster icons in Remake Hero Quest. They all look like they stepped on a piece of Lego barefoot. 11.
Yeah, I'm wondering if I should jump over, try to jump the trap, search this room, or just move up to the room with the monsters in it.
You don't have to jump to search. But I mean, if you're trying to like look around the corner, I guess you would.
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. Like, I can't see in that back corner. You know what? I want some action. I'd like to move up and open the door, please.
All right.
I'm gonna equip my bastard sword and take a swing.
All right. As you do that, almost the mummy almost flies into your face because he was trying to open the door, but it's one of those awkward, embarrassing moments. It's like, oh, thanks. Now you die. Already dead.
Mummy. Oh, 2.
Mummy. Okay.
Dust. Mummy dust.
All right. Got him. Ah. Crumbles to dust. He had one job to open the door and he failed.
I'll bring the saber tooth in, but to the left of the first mummy in the room there, and I'll attack. Now, what are the rules when it comes to a dead saber tooth and healing them?
I'm treating it the same as all the others that I've been doing so far. I've been using the incapacitated heroic rules for the allies. So, yeah, if he goes down to 0 body points, you have 1 round to try to heal him.
I can hold him in my arms and gently pour a potion in his mouth.
Yep.
And tell him to hang on.
Yep.
Oh, nice.
Not bad. Okay. All right. Roll in defense for the mummy. Got him.
Oh, I just got the archers to contend with. I gotta provide 1 round of arrows.
Mm-hmm. All right.
You can do it.
All right, my turn. So the skeleton archers attack. The one to the right fires at... Yeah, he fires at the saber fang.
Shoot, sorry. I jumped the trigger.
Missed. Okay.
You want me to re-roll? You want to count the first one? I don't care either way.
Yeah. Let's disregard it.
Yeah, you both missed.
Yeah. You put your hands up, and the arrow just went flying some other direction. Okay. And then the. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, the other archer fires. He missed as well. Yo mama. Not the mama.
The bones were still shaking from watching the two big mummies get pulverized.
Problem with skeleton archers is no eyeballs, no depth perception. They just fire where Zargon tells them to fire. It's like, no, you idiots. Home in on the life force. We're quoting dinosaurs here. Man, I can't believe people still remember that show. I guess it was,
Ending. How could you not forget it?
I guess it was pretty different than what you normally. It's like a sitcom, but with like people in big suits, puppetry. Yeah, the ending
Yeah,
was. Yeah. I mean, what happened?
Blew everyone up.
What kills the dinosaurs? The Ice Age. Wrong movie. Okay. All right. Okay. So I did all that. Hero's turn. T-Rex, Al Bundy. Yeah, pretty much. I wanted to say, was it early 90s or mid 90s? Something like that. Dinosaurs. I don't even think I sat through a full episode. But, yeah, everyone quoted
I would
it.
say it had to be like early or mid.
Yeah.
Because it was on right before The Simpsons, I think, for a little while.
It was a short-lived series. I want to say it was like the episodes were probably really expensive to do with all the costumes. I mean, you had Alf, but it was just one puppet. Sesame Street, public television.
Sorry.
Go ahead. Sorry, off on a memory.
3 squares to the right, 1 square north.
Right, into the room where all the action's happening.
Yes. We snap the fingers and we do Flame of Wrath on the one in the corner, in the very far corner on the left.
Okay. All right, I got to get a 5 or a 6. Ha! Thank you, Joe. Thank you, Joe.
The mercenary move 2 squares to the right and pass.
Dwarf.
Search for secret doors.
1991. Wow. I forgot. 4 seasons only. Okay, so it started earlier and it went longer than I remembered. Nice work. Okay, searching for secret doors in the room. Thank you.
I was gonna say you had it pegged early to mid 90s.
Yeah. I guess, yeah, 91. Still early.
Yeah, 91 and 94.
Yeah. I was watching other shows if I was watching TV at all at that time. All right, no secret doors detected.
All right, so 3, 5 total. Let's go between the dwarf and the berserker. And then we'll have the other dwarf move 3 to the left. 4 north. And 1 to the left. And I'll swing at the archer.
Okay.
Double skull.
Wow. Oops. Rolled it in the wrong spot. Ah, missed. Got him.
Excellent. And time for the berserker.
All right, the berserker will roll for movement. Oh, jeez. Maybe I will.
All right, you move a black shield and a white shield. That was the Smurf. Big green ugly Smurf. All right,
Just directly in front of the archer skeleton. I'll take a swing.
all right.
I'll use my
What path
axe.
do you want to take to get there?
All right, I'll go up 1 north, and then I'll go east all the way to the wall, and then north all the way up.
I mean, I'm just asking. Okay.
You might have met your end, skeleton.
Wow. Guess you had a bone to pick with him. Yep. His skull lands perfectly on the bookshelf, as if it were supposed to be there all along.
They were just in here hanging out, reading.
Yep.
He came in.
Lots of books on like bones and anatomy and the bone collector. Yeah.
The bone collector, the bone reanimator.
Bones and more bones. Them bones, them dry bones. Alright. Okay. Alright, my turn. Gosh, you're making short work of these guys.
Unless the Saberfang wants to move around.
Oh, that's true. Let him roam free.
He'll just hang out. Can't, because he really can't perform any other actions other than an attack, right?
Yep.
Can he sniff? Can he like sniff things out?
Or they... Oh, the tomes of unreleased expansions. That's a thought. Geek on Yeti. Yeah, if you look closely at the bookshelf, can you see Wizards of Morcar on there? Read the spine. Yeah.
You could probably have him do an uncommon feat to sniff the bookshelf.
It's like, stay off the furniture. He's going to use it as a scratching post.
Yeah, I'll just leave him there for now.
Teach him good manners. Yeah. All right. Okay, hero's turn.
The wizard. Wizard search for treasures.
Okay.
Are you searching the bookshelf or the room?
Do I have a choice?
Sure.
I mean, you don't have a number for the bookshelf. That's why I didn't think to ask.
You find 2 copies of Reader's Digest talking about bones. Yes, same exact issue. So now he's got 1 to paint and 1 to read, or something. No, we'll just draw a card. Good idea. Gem tucked in the toe of an old boot. Find a gem worth 35 gold coins. Man, there's a lot of these old boots around.
Thanks.
They got a pair of boots.
No.
Bonus.
And a pair of boots.
Yeah. Maybe he could sell those or something.
Mhm. I don't know. Maybe the berserker want to
Just gotta
try
find the guy
them.
with 2 left feet, right?
Yes, and a pair of fungus also.
Athlete's foot. Oh man.
No.
Well, surely the leather can
And-
be repurposed for something else, right?
Then pass, and the mercenary move 2 squares to the right, 2 squares north.
Okay.
Pass.
All right. And has anybody stepped on that square before?
Yeah.
Oh, who stepped on it before?
The other dwarf, because he charged straight north and then to the
Ah,
left and
okay.
attacked that skeleton.
Okay.
He must have magically jumped over it.
All right. We'll just forget it then. Okay. All right. No problem.
They're so small they don't set off the traps.
Right. Yeah. It's Acme Trap Company.
They grew up in the jungle.
Yep.
The dwarf
Born in the dark.
will go and disarm that trap.
The one that we did in Pine.
Okay. Using potion of skill, or are you rolling for it?
The potion of skill should be active, right? 'Cause until I take damage.
Oh, I forgot. Yeah. Good point. It's more powerful than I thought. Yep. Clear bubbling potion. Lasts as long as the dwarf takes no damage. Okay. So you automatically disarm it. It was a spear trap.
Cool, cool. Do I see anything else from that square?
You see everything unless there was something behind in this square, in the corner. So far, you see nothing.
Okay. We'll bring the dwarven mercenary in the hallway between those 2 doors.
Okay.
And let's go berserker.
Go berserk.
So the bookcase was searched, but not the room. Then I take it.
I have no special rule for the bookcases, so I mean, you're basically just role playing it at this point. I evoke Ruby Remote Ruler. Finds a book on how to read for dummies. Well, you know, that could work because it would be like pictographs or something, and then it would lead you to writing. Maybe it's an audiobook. All right, for real
So-
though, you want to search for treasure?
No, you know what? I'll actually move. We have unhindered movement right now, right?
Or unthreatened, yeah.
I mean, and that's up to 12.
You might want to search for secret doors before leaving that room.
Okay.
Just
Oh,
in
I'll-
case.
I was gonna go attack the spider web down there, but I think it's better to search for secret doors. I'll search for secret doors.
No secret doors found. Oh, now you know.
Then I'll move down south all the way to the wall, over west to the or east to the door, south one, and then I just want to go east into the hallway one square.
Okay.
And then I'll call for my saber-toothed companion. I'll whistle. I can't whistle, but
2, 3, 4, 5.
I'd like to move them whichever way there aren't traps, please.
I can't tell you that.
That'll be my turn.
Trap sniffing dog, the best friend of the
Wow.
explorer. New animal ally.
By the power of Grayskull and ride the tiger.
I have the power. Screnger, yeah. I get it now. Paint him green. Hope for the best. It's pretty good. Okay, so but
Who's next?
you're gonna leave him right there, or
Yeah.
you're good
Just
enough?
gonna hang out
Okay.
right.
Okay. All right, I'm drawing another card. Nice. Okay. All right, heroes. As Ruby left the room, a feather duster falls in the bookshelf. Could be used for webs. One-time use. Oh man, I like that. Keep going, Giddy. Okay. Ribby's not actually. I mean, he's with us in spirit, of course, with his rims. But we've got Bohemius controlling the wizard. We've got Jacer controlling the dwarf, and we got Rob Champ controlling the berserker. So who did you really intend it for? Berserker? I think he meant berserker. Okay, so typo, Rob. Yeah, Ribby, Robbie. Who can tell these days? I'm just joking. All right. Well, so Rob, what do you think? Do you want to try for an uncommon feat? Get a feather duster to clean the webs?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay. I guess if you fail, you just get a bunch of dust in your face. Okay.
All right, thank you.
So roll a combat die. Anything but a black shield is success.
We need white. We need white. No black. No black.
No whammies. Yes. Okay. Success. So you got a special feather duster. You can use it to clean up one piece of that hindering terrain. Free action. Okay. All right. But for now, let's see. Wizard's turn, right?
I rolled, but I don't actually need to roll, so I move 12.
Okay.
So I move 3, 2 south, 1 to the left. Top of the dwarf. 2 south, 1, 2. And then 1 to the left, top of the dwarf. 2 south.
Okay.
What can I see?
There's just a corner with just some dust on the floor and
Search for secret doors.
no secret doors.
What's a dead end, guys?
Levi comes. Author of this question.
Better than an empty chest at the end of the trap corridor. Okay.
Right. Yep. Of all the tricks they could have pulled on you. Well, you never know. If it was too predictable, it would get boring, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
2. Yeah. Yeah. Now it will be too much spoilers. I will not say anything. for the people that never play Crypto Perpetual Darkness.
Oh yes.
So the mercenary just passed, and it's your turn, Jason.
Time to send in a Dustbuster. Oh man, I had a Dustbuster. I loved it. I was so sad when that thing broke down. Came in a cool case too, if I remember. And they used those same carrying cases for the Dustbusters in Star Trek: The Next Generation for the phasers, if I remember right. A little behind the scenes thing. I don't know if they fixed it and remastered, but I think if you freeze frame, you can see like the stenciled like Dustbuster like logo backwards when they open it up to pick the phaser out. Ah, utility potion. Thank you. Mordecon says for anyone. Ooh, 2 of them. Okay, we'll skip the potion of warmth because this is a healing. Okay, we've got antidote. All 3 of them. Okay. Magical aptitude. I'll go to the wizard. And airwalk. Okay, so who wants the airwalk and the antidote? Wizard gets magical aptitude. Antidote is the one that restores 2 body points lost to poison.
I'll take the antidote. That'll give me 2. That means I'll have 2 airwalks and 2 antidotes.
Walking on
That
sunshine.
way the berserker can get the airwalk.
Do you have antidote already? Oh,
The dwarf? Yeah.
you're thinking
Yeah, I
of
do.
serpent's blood, right? Different
I
type.
have one of those as well, I think.
What? Okay, I must have erased it by mistake then, because I don't have you with one.
I have
But they never get used. I mean, hardly ever. So
yeah, that's why I
You may
don't
be
think
right.
I've ever used it, because
okay.
I never had to move by
Uh.
getting stuck after being paralyzed.
Yeah, because the poison traps are only in the early quests.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. The serpent's blood, it's like a different type of, it's like venom. So, yeah. Okay. And then, well, fair enough. Okay,
But
so
yeah,
you've got
if I
2
would have used it, I probably would have replaced
Well,
it because they're
acid-
also pretty cheap as far as
Well,
potions go.
3 different ones: acid, venom, and poison.
Yep.
3 different effects.
Yeah, different types for different different threats. Okay, and who gets the airwalk?
Berserker.
Berserker.
I'll take that one. Thank you.
Yep.
Thank you, Mordecon.
If you look down at his barbarian sandals, and they've got the little pump on them. You know, you're like back in the day, we thought those were so cool. But instead of like a little basketball, it'd be like I don't know, just like a leather thing that you press on to fill up the air bladder. I guess it would hug your feet more, so it's supposed to like make the shoe fit better. But yeah, gimmick for sure. Okay.
Yeah, if we had to give a title to Mordecon, it would be Master Alchemist.
Ah, yes.
He's always giving us good potions.
Yep. Yep. He's got all the little bottles under his trench coat, ready to go.
Maybe
Okay.
he's 3 goblin in
I'll
the trench coat.
go south of the berserker, and I'll search for traps.
Okay. All right. Search the corridor. No traps detected. Just a spider web of hindering terrain. Grog.
All right. I'll bring the other dwarf north of the berserker. All right. I'll end my turn there.
All right. Berserker. Grog. Grog.
I'll move down to the spider web and Now, is this where I could use my feather duster?
Yep.
I'd like to. Do I have to roll?
Nah, free action.
Okay, perfect.
So-
So I bust out my feather duster and this place is dusty. Woo-hoo.
Woo.
Well, actually, you know, spiders are good for getting rid of mosquitoes.
They are very good. So are bats. Yep. Okay. But at the same time, as you're cleaning, and there's a spawn like you can see
Oh,
standing right there. Another cobweb. It's like, hey, I just built that. I eat mosquitoes and heroes. And not only that, there is a skeleton archer on the other side. Oh man. Style of Mary Poppins. Oh man, it's been a long time since I've seen that movie, but we had it on VHS. We watched it too many times. And apparently Dick
Yeah.
Van Dyke has the worst Cockney accent ever. But he played his heart out anyway. And they had the animation sequence. They made a sequel to it recently, which I can't imagine was any good, but who knows?
It actually wasn't too bad.
Really? Oh, well, that's
I
kind of a
was
shock.
expecting it to. I was expecting a lot worse.
Yeah. Well, any more these days. Was it based on the movie or on like the literary source material?
Well, as a direct sequel,
Oh, okay.
with the children being grown up.
Huh. It's a jolly holiday with Mary. Sherry Bobbins. Oh man.
Even had I mean, Dick Van Dyke was even in it.
Wow. He's an elder gentleman for sure.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, I-
okay, maybe I'll have to throw it on the list and give it a watch sometime. Mary Poppins. Mary Poppins, y'all. Exact plot with tweaks. You still got an action. You could still splat a bug if you want.
oh, and he splatted.
Ah!
Looted, splatted, splotted. A lot of Rudy's, a lot of Rella,
Yep,
a lot of Nader.
got him.
Saberfang. He gets to try to splat the other
Oh,
bug.
Actually, yeah, you could. All right, go for it. Sorry, Rob, trying to take away your turn.
Okay, no, it's all right. I'll make it quick. I'll just head down. Yeah, and if I can attack the other one, if you don't mind.
6, yeah. It doesn't hinder you. Oh, and you can see a little bit more too. So let's see what you see. Wouldn't you know it?
More bugs.
Spiders. I hate them.
Well, now you got your choice of splatting diagonal or straight ahead.
Yeah.
I'll go
Where's-
straight
where's-
ahead.
Where's his Berserker Fury spinning whatever attack? He was taught by the master, right? Uncommon feat for the for the animal ally. I don't know. You decide. Good finale.
Another one bites the dust. Boom. boom.
Got him. Okay, which one were you attacking? The one right next to you, or
Oh, the one straight ahead. Yeah,
Okay.
or right to the east.
splat?
That way, if somebody needs to get by me.
Got him.
Although you'll probably move up.
Yeah. Well, Jacer brought up a good point. The spawnlings don't block line of sight technically, so I guess that means they don't block line of fire either. Oh, Wardecon's got a bonus potion. All right, we'll resolve this, and then we'll get on to our raid. Thanks, guys. Appreciate you coming and playing. One for the road. Oh, half-filled healing, so +2 for somebody. Arachnophobia Palooza. Oh man, Arachnophobia. There was a
I
movie.
say give it to the other dwarven mercenary that doesn't have a potion.
Oh, there's an idea. Okay, so that'd be Bohemius's mercenary.
Yes.
Yeah.
If they can carry potion, of course
Sure.
I'll do it.
Sure. Allow it. Yep.
That way they both got, you know,
A way to survive.
an extra life.
All right. Thanks, guys. Thanks a lot. All right. Thanks, Geek on Giddy, for all your ideas. Like I said, I'll have to keep those in mind. Some of those ideas might have to wait for a future quest, but thank you. Keep them coming if you want. Awesome. All right. Bohemius with the AI generated. Was that Thor with a giant feather duster? Like a really awesome one. That's from Norse lore. It's Featheris Strone, the mighty feather plucked from the giant bird of the gods or something. Sorry for any Norse historians out there. It's like, well, actually. Oh, yeah, insomnia. It's the worst. I hope you could get some shut-eye, get some rest. Maybe do some exercises before you hit the hay. All right, good game, everybody. Good game. All right, so next week, I mean, plans always change, but we'll try to keep everybody informed as far as the schedule goes. But so far, the plan will be Tuesday, the Rantcast, Friday, Against the Overhorde, Saturday, Jungles of Deltarak. But if anything changes, I'll let you guys know. We're edging closer and closer to Gen Con. Still got a few days left to finish my painting. Making a lot of progress, though. A few days left. What am I saying? Almost a month. Month? More than a month. Anyway. All right, well, we'll see who we can raid.
Good game, everyone.
Yeah. Have a good night, everybody.